Get it?
Gun. Not even kidding, the Damon shreds on this map, bro.
And Spitfire.
Give me like a mobility, yes, and a brawler. And a consumer. Oh, we're about to be popping this game. Dude, I feel like gangstaz, like literally whenever you're having a god game and there's so many people left and then you just died because of whatever reason, bro, it's the most stressful thing on the planet. Like, I know I've could have gotten like almost 40 kill games in regular Blackout or even this mode, but sometimes things don't go my way. Dude, yo, Hub, thank you for that 2-month subscription, my guy. Who's landing on me? Boom. This guy mesh mining out in the lighthouse? Ooh, that was a bit close. Too close for comfort, that is for sure. I'm crazy, but I think Skulker is one of the best perks on this map. Take it back, Skulker sucks.
Same here, and he jumped.
Oh, I just.
Woo! We're not dying today, baby. I was sweaty, but we got it done. How you doing? Nice to meet you. How you doing? Nice to meet you. Zoom. Yeah, I feel so fast with the mobility, it's not even funny, bro. Like, I feel like I'm on crack. Where's this guy camping at? I just want kills.
Oh, he's moved.
Oh fuck, I did not want to kill him, I wanted to brawler him. What? You have aimbot? I guess, man. I mean, I definitely don't have like 100% accuracy right now, but I 100% have aimbot on. How'd you know, man? Was it all the circles I shot, or? Let me know, man. And also, why are you saying that? I would love to hear your explanation, man. Is it A, because you don't have thumbs and you're just gonna try to downgrade someone else because you can't accept the fact that someone else can actually be talented at something, or? Let me know, man. Don't make me bring out Toxic Dill, dude. I will bring out Toxic Dill. Just messing, dude. But feel free. You want to watch. Maybe you can learn, man.
That's you.
Where are these guys' roof?
Bro, cover me. I just need some ammo,
I mean, people do
bro.
cheat.
Oh my god.
On PS4, I honestly don't think anyone cheats on PS4. And actually, I'll take that back. I don't think there's a large majority of people that cheat on PS4. And obviously when people cheat, you can see when people cheat. I mean, I don't...
What the fuck, man?
If I were to press my home button right now, you would see a battery pack on my controller, prove I don't keyboard or anything like that. Spinning in a circle to prove I don't keyboard. I've missed bullets. I just run around and I shoot people. There hasn't been any evident, like, me shooting and, like, it not going straight or you know, it completely going straight or me not missing a shot. I've been missing shots, but you're saying that I have aimbot for no reason. I'm gonna disagree with you, man. Ow. I'm dead, ain't I? Oh! What was that? Oh, I got blundergatted, baby. You think using a Chronomax would be considered cheating as well? I've seen a couple of YouTubers use it. I don't know. I mean, I don't know much about a Cronus Max. I don't know if you can put mods on it or not. All I know is that people at COD events use Cronus Maxes to get rid of latency, so they get, you know, pure input, so there's no Bluetooth on the controller. I know people at events use it, but I don't know if you can put any mods on it, so I can't tell you. I don't have an opinion on that. I mean, I saw if a modern PS4 modding is highly difficult and it can get banned in a week. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you would literally have to JTAG your console, and then you have to install mods after that, and then not even get caught or cheated or reported or anything like that. I mean, I played on PC, and people literally are flying around one-shotting people through walls and have God mode on. Like, I haven't seen any evident, like, cheats like that on console. And it's like... And then let's say we downgrade, right? Let's say that's like tier 2 mods or something, right? You know, people flying and all that bullshit in God mode. Tier 1 mods, you know, you could say aimbotting or wall hacking, but I mean, obviously, I'm not pre-aiming people through walls. I get shot by corner campers. I literally miss bullets. I'm not a perfect human being. I don't have aimbot, and I like whenever I shoot, I don't ever. Like, you can literally search up like a strike pack video of someone shooting an AR, and it literally will not move. My aimer will move when I shoot, and there's never been any evidence. I can literally. If I can see, oh yeah, I've aimbot, dude. What can I say, man? Look at that, dude. I'm nasty with the aimbot. You see that?
No.
Oh, I'm dead. I was looking at chat. Fuck. Would you say how it happens on PC with console? Never did on FPS games. GTA, you have toxic modders. I go, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, my bad for talking over you if I costed.
No, you're no.
Yo, you were
that's
slain
totally
too.
my
Wait, fuck. We were both having really good games. What do you think about FPS strike back mods? Yeah, I think strike back mods are definitely cheating. I don't think they should be allowed definitely in competitive play, or honestly, I mean, I guess they're allowed in public play because I mean it's just for fun, but I don't think strike packs are cool, to say the least. Obviously, you can use it without modding, but at the same time, I mean, I honestly, when people use, you know, I don't know what it's called on the strike pack, but you know, the anti-recoil is, I think that's what it's called. it's so noticeable, man. Like, your aimer does not move an inch at all. You literally don't touch your analog, you hold R, and it goes completely center. It does not move one tiny bit. So when people accuse, people of doing that, you gotta link like a certain time of like a video or YouTube video, for instance, right? And actually say, hey, this is questionable, and then hey, I could reach out and explain that, or like, maybe, what was going on in the situation, because a lot of people, for instance, will go to my YouTube channel and be like, you're cheating, you're getting HP back for no reason. And I'll be like, yo, what time do you think it's suspicious? And they'll be like, hey, at 120 you gained 50 HP, and I'll be like, oh, it's because I had Brawler on and I punched someone, right? So I mean, there's just a lot of toxic negativity for no reason. People say yungstaz uses that, a strike pack mod. He's never. I honestly, he made a video on it on YouTube, so I will let that explain. But I can tell you from personal experience, he has never used the strike pack mods, and because he didn't want to be under any more criticism, he switched to a cinch controller. You can tell, A, if someone has a strike pack, because they will always have a microphone next to their name. They won't be able to talk in game chat. And 3, their aimer would literally just not fucking move. Whenever people have a strike pack, if you press, like, right now, home button, you see on the left side of the screen how there's a battery pack that pops up? You can see the USB is plugged in, so it shows that I'm wired, right? Someone with a strike pack would not have a battery pack at all. However, there are controllers such as the Vantage that are brand new, that have just developed for strictly wire purposes, so there's no Bluetooth in it, so they won't have a battery pack because there's no there's no battery pack. But those are those are some ways you can maybe tell if someone might be using it, and then you look further into it whether their aim's suspicious. And people always claim people's aims are suspicious just because they can't shoot that straight or they're not good with a certain gun. But in reality, unless their gun is seriously never ever stop shooting straight, like it never moves, you can't accuse someone of that. And that's why it's frustrating as like a player who's been around, like of course you guys have been around, but has done my research about all this shit, knowing like how everything works. It annoys me when someone says, hey, you're aim hacking or something, when there's no evident proof. If someone were to link me something and show evident proof, then yeah, you can argue against me, but there's nothing like that, so it can get annoying. I mean, obviously, you guys aren't, I mean, some people may be streamers in here, but whenever you get higher up and there's a lot of criticism on you, it can get mad annoying when in my YouTube comments, people are like, you're cheating, but they just don't say why, It's mad annoying because then people nowadays are in a, guilty before innocent type of state. And whenever someone accuses someone, they'll literally all gang up on that person until they prove themselves innocent. And it shouldn't be like that. So, I mean, personally, I have no reason to cheat. I'm playing pubs, bro. I'm just trying to kill some bots. Like, I'm just trying to have fun. Like, I'm not competing for money. I'm not trying to get any higher state. And even if I did do that, it would go completely against my stance. I would never cheat. I've never keyboarded. I've never used anything to get an advantage in the game. The only thing I've ever done to get an advantage is quote-unquote use a scuff. And many people have different opinions on that. But the matter of fact is that when you play competitive in Call of Duty, they allow using scuff controllers. So that's what I use. So, and in the competitive scene, in the pro league in Call of Duty, they allow scuff controllers. So I can say that the least. You're not allowed to use strike packs, of course, and stuff like that. So that's why I'm against stuff like that too. But just how it goes. To be honest, you can't even fully use a strike pack mod in Blackout due to variety weapons recoil patterns. See, I don't know much about it because I've never used it. The only thing I've ever seen people say is that people who don't use people don't use EMAGs when using it because apparently it messes with the anti-recoil. I don't know if that's true or not. All I know is that I pick up EMAG all the time. I never honestly think my aim looks that suspicious. I mean, there are times where like I know the can so well where I will shoot a complete straight and people will be mind boggled by that, but it's just you gotta know the recoil pattern for the gun. That was the longest run I think I've ever fucking had. Illos, how are you feeling right now? Are you tired or something? Do you want to take a break or do you want to keep running it?
I'm down to keep on running it, bro.
Alright. So when people ask my opinions and they ask for proof why I think gangstaz and people like me, gangstaz and gangstaz don't cheat, is that there's no evident proof. People just come to this conspiracy of like, hey, this person cheats, so everyone gangs bangs on them. But if, like I said, you gather some proof and then you can actually target that person if you want to, really. If you want to right, show people that you shouldn't watch this person. But I mean, like I said, there's nothing like that. There's no microphones next to their name. There's no BSing battery packs on them. I I feel like, I mean, yeah, and people are surprised that gangstaz and Staz have really good aim. So I mean, honestly, like I said, I wouldn't mind showing hand cam videos often, like once a month or something, just to show newcomers in here that you aren't cheating, because it's hard whenever your audience is constantly growing. But you can go to his YouTube video. I mean, he's literally showed that yungstaz has showed that he's used a hand cam. Like, he's literally a very talented player. And the first time I met yungstaz, I was playing a 1v1 wager, and I was like on a 6 winning streak, right? $20 each. So I've already won like $100 or something in the day. And I played this guy, and I was like, okay, I've never heard of this guy. It should be an easy win. I die, and he needs a couple kills to win, because that's how it works in wagers. It's whoever gets the most kills in a single map. So I'm just watching him, and he's like, navigating the map so well. He's doing his equipment so well. He's beaming people. And so after that, I followed him. We kept in touch, and I seen how he played, and I can tell you right now, this guy does not cheat. Gangstaz does not cheat. I played with them. I've seen how they do, and I'm not saying that as a friend. I'm saying that as a competitor, because I hate when people cheat. I wouldn't be friends with people who cheat. So, I've never seen an aircraft. I want to see it again. I swear it was like alien giving birth on PS4. Yeah, I'm cracked. I play Claw, and I play with a Scuff, or quote unquote Singe. It's